Okay. Yeah, I managed to get rid of that dude after like 1 minute 30. I wonder if I can beat it next time. Okay. Welcome back to the stream. I'm just going to assume that I've done it correctly. We've got 16 levels, how does that happen? What we got in here? Alright. Decent amount of resources. Maybe I could do a map. Kind of fancy it. Got my cartography table. Let's maybe take that along. Got some more quartz, some netherrack. Keep these on the go. So we need to get a few more resources here. Wood, I've still got a decent amount. String we'll put away. I'm not really using arrows at the moment. I'm breaking 2. I'm breaking 3. Maybe at the beginning of each stream I'd have like a couple minutes of fishing. I was thinking about maybe just getting in a load of these things. I think like if it's daytime I may as well just fish until night. Got some new tracks as well on the go here. This one there's an old classic. Honestly, I'm probably going to have enough in terms of... I'd like to obviously get like better enchantments on the fishing rods. But yeah, this works pretty nicely, to be honest. The other one, I tried building the other one and I couldn't get it to work consistently. I think there's like a thing where it like, I'm not sure exactly, but it seems to like, I mean, I guess the reason this works is because with a note block, when you right click it, it sort of makes sense. When I first tried to do it, it kept on pinging the note block. You keep on hearing it. The good thing about this is that you're not casting the line out. And this is like something which has been like in Minecraft for a long time. Sometimes I think like, wouldn't it be cool if I had like, for instance, something like this, for instance. Imagine what all the different auto fishers over the years have been. That might be an interesting way to look at it. Like which ones have been faster. I guess Lure and Luck of the Sea only came in like comparatively recently. But yeah, I feel like there's certain tasks, for each stream there's certain tasks I need to do. One is this, I need to at some point go to the zombie spawner. But the main task is going to be, I want to go to try and get maybe... Because the real way to get Nautilus shells, unless you live... The thing is, you're not going to live in the ocean unless you're trying to get Nautilus shells, I guess, right? Hey Thomas, how you doing? You good? Got some new music tracks today. I put a bunch of new ones in the collection, so just went through them all. I'll tell you which one I like. Let me just get one more fish, and then I'll go check them. Anytime you want to give me a fish. 3, 2, 1, and fish. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Gonna be a decent gonna do a long stream. I'm not gonna wait forever. Come on. But yeah, that's the thing. I've been trying to do like sort of like 2-hour streams. This is a new track, I think. Kind of mixing up with the tracks. I really don't want to have like vocals in the track though. This is getting a bit long. Let's see what we got anyway. Nothing really extra. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the latency again. Let me just check the... Yep, good. Just wanted to check the... Okay, so what I think we're going to do the main focus of this episode is going to be, let's try to I want to level up, I guess, a bit, but I need to get more Nautilus shells. So the best way to get Nautilus shells is to do some exploration. But obviously I don't want to get lost. There is a way that you could get around it by just building a nether portal in each of the 4 cardinal directions from my original portal. But we don't want to do that. Okay, let's think. So we're going to need to make this guy. I'm using this OBS Studio, and I'll just put it in here. There's a few things I want to actually put in the chat. I was thinking maybe putting this. I think it's this. That as well. Oh, interesting. When you put your own name in there, it actually shows up cool. Yeah, I use Fraps for recording. Funnily enough, though, with it's not bad, OBS Studio. I think you could even do recording with it. The new version is really good. Oh, what's going on here? Sorry about that. Alright, we're going to need a few boats. Have we got any boats around? Yeah, I've got a couple here. Got a compass. Let's get another few compasses. That's probably a bit too many. I'll take 4 maybe. Actually, I only need 1. It's a bit of a waste. Well, so we're going to want to take this guy with. And anything else we want to take with? We've got some paper. Let's just see how we go with this. So I believe the area we're looking at is on the other side here. Okay, so we have the zombie spawner around this sand area, right? So there's a zombie spawner there, so that's pretty handy. And obviously we've got access to a lot of sand here, which is also useful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to. I want to get like a maxed out map, and I'm going to do it on this pirate ship here. This way we'll be able to. It should be able to explore here. In relative ease and comfort. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we did, because it's just like we might want to get some more treasure maps and stuff. So let's see if I can get the maxed out map. This will just make my life a lot easier if I can do this. Have I got a crafting table here? I normally like put them down everywhere. Maybe not this time. Okay. So we're going to do a... So the way it works now is if I do that... So we'll get this map. Okay, then we're going to go map. So it's going to make that smaller. Okay, you have to look at it for. What happened there? That was odd. Is that just copy it? I still don't quite understand the rules with this. Because you see, it says this level 1 and 4, but I'm pretty sure that's not what happens. You see, that isn't what happens. It's weird. It still doesn't quite work. Level 2 or 4, yeah. So this will be level 3 or 4. Sorry. Level 3 or 4, yeah. And then we're going to go level 4 or 4. So this is the full... Alright, so we're actually in quite a nice spot. Well, I don't know. If we need to, we've got more. We've got more paper. We've got the cartography table still. But remember this. ID 17. Well, I'll remember it. You don't need to remember it. ID 17, and we're in basically in the top right corner. So as long as we can find our spot back here, we should be okay. If we go off the map, though, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. But hopefully we won't. Let me just see if it says it hasn't got enough for smooth streaming at the moment. Let's have a look. Just want to see. Looks pretty smooth to me. Yeah, I'm not convinced there's any problems there. Okay. When it says not receiving enough, sometimes I'm not sure if that is really the case. Alright, we need to get more leather for the leather worker at the village. It's always a bit sketchy when you do a bit of exploration because things can go a bit more slowly. And I'm pushing the system a bit, but it's not terrible. I just want to try to explore around here. And the good thing is that I've got 3 compasses, so we should, as long as we remember where we are on this. Is there any way we can avoid? Maybe go left here or something? If I can find a way to actually jump in this map, it would be handy. Maybe I can go through here. Does seem to be something beyond there. Yeah, I'll take it. There's certainly an ocean, a reasonable sized ocean around. What are you guys doing there? There must be a village here. Okay, I'm happy with this. Looks like we are going to go off the map. That's okay though. Seeing what's over here. If this counts as another one or what? I don't know if I want to be in this section. Let me go back. So we can find somewhere else here. I want to be in the, yeah, obviously in the different area. We do need as much leather as possible though, so let's grab some. Okay. Looks like that area is darker. It's interesting. I'm getting this thing that's basically it's saying alternately it's got not enough. Can we not get through here? I wonder where it is then. I do wonder where this is that we need to go. Let's go back. Obviously I did see this bit. Maybe easier if I travel on land to find the right spot. I think so. At this stage it is, because I'm getting a bit lost. Not terribly lost, but a little bit. Let's have a look. So why are these guys here? That's what I'm wondering. There must be another village here. I'm pretty sure this is not my village, right? What is that? If I just found like a small lake or something, is that all that might? Well, how's there a coral reef in just like a small lake area? That's what I don't get. We can take it. We've got another one. I mean, I know exactly where we are. I think we just have to we have to follow the hot water. Because this is where we want to be, right? But literally open sea, tropical waters. So we're going to go off the map. And as soon as we hit land, we'll make a proper thing. Maybe not quite as soon as we hit land. I want to make sure we hit land like miles away. What was that? Let's try this land over here. So we've got our compass. Surround the compass with paper. Okay. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? This is really tested to see if this stuff works. Okay, so we need to get this one up to 4 of 4, right? Let's do it. Can you just do it like that? Can you just do it like that, or no? Yeah. So we look at these two maps next to each other. Perfect, right? So this makes sense now. So we look at 17 and then we look at 22, right? So we just went off the east and now we've arrived here in the west of this area, right? So basically, we'll have to travel west and we'll be able to do that as long as we stay on this map. Good. Got turtles there. Some more cows here. Okay, let's have a look. I mean, we're still like potentially. I'm just trying to find like which one is the best, the very best spot for this. Because it still kind of looks like that we're going to go off the top, and then maybe the better spots would be. All right, so we'll try to keep exactly. So we've got the 17 is at 4-4, so it's 22. So these would be the southern maps in a sense. So if we want to get to the northern maps, we could try that, right? So basically, if I go to this. And then we go west. We'll have the two other ones as well. We've got two compasses, so this might actually be perfect. Let's think about this, because I think, to be honest, it looks like these areas are going to be to the north. These sort of main areas. But again, I'm not sure the exact total size of this thing. And of course, not all of this is tropical. A larger amount of it is there. Okay, we've got another pirate ship here. Let's have a look in this one. Okay. Let me out, please. This one I had a mob there. No, not really. See what we got in here. Well, I literally went straight through it. That was weird. I don't know how I managed to get my stuff back there. I assume that every single one of these has got a chest, right? There it is. I'll take some more paper. These might be worth taking, right? I think they are. Do these have 2 or 1 though? That's the question. I think maybe only 1, but I'm not totally sure. Because I'm pretty sure. What's through here? It should be somewhere around here if there were a second, I would think. Let me just check this. This would probably be good if there's mobs around, of course. I think there's only 1. I think there's only one, right? I believe that is the case. Okay. So have a look. So this is where the spot we're at the map. If we move over, yeah, it's so much easier to do things like this. Did I bring a? Oh, I didn't bring a smoker. So I can't actually. Got some cod here, which would help me. Let's put you number 22 back. All right, so I think we've done that one. Looks like we are moving towards the north. So as long as we remember that 17 and 22 are the southern ones, that's good. That's no problem, right? It just looks snow-capped. Doesn't necessarily matter though. I mean, we're just gonna. Interesting. We're definitely moving towards the north here. It wasn't bad loading that. Alright, we've got some north here, so let's look at the north here. So we're going to be, this is going to be in the northeast corner, right? Go. Okay. So what I've realised is that we don't have to... Lucky I found that paper actually, because I need it. Okay. Hey Galaxy, how you doing? You good? Okay, so we now have 23, so we can go... Actually, I may need another one. So we're going to go 1, 2... 3, and that should be complete. So we should now be on the north. Yes. Okay, so this is the northeast map. I stream every day, dude. Every day I'll be streaming for about 2 hours every day. So don't worry about that. Okay. So this is the northeast map. So what I've done with the maps is I like to mess around with the maps a bit. I've realised probably the best thing to do with the maps is to get them all level 4 out of 4. So we can see. So this, I think this is the southwest, and we have the southeast, and then this is northeast. So basically I'll be able to cover a huge area by using these maps. I'm going to try to extract some of these not quality. I do recognise your name. I can't remember. Alright, so we'll get rid of some of these blocks, don't need that. Now, Yeah, I'm trying to basically at the moment just explore like these areas. I've got a little bit too much stuff on me, but it's always the way, unfortunately. So the question is, can I explore? We've got number 27 this is, we need. Let's see if we've got any more like area which is going to be useful here. A lot of it is extreme hills though from the looks of it. We'll see though, we might be able to find something. I just feel like we're getting blocked off a lot here by mountains. What is this? I'm not sure what this one is. Sometimes for some reason I can't shift out of the boat. It may be because I've got this in my hand. Yeah, it is. There's a few little bugs and stuff with that. I'm not sure this is anything. It does look like something, but I'm not sure it is. Okay, it's just a funny structure. Okay, 27, back in the offhand. Let's see what else we got. So remember, we're northeast. We're in the northeast corner at the moment. It's kind of confusing, of course, because we're on the southwest of the map, but we're actually in the northeast corner of the 4 maps that I'm looking at. But yeah, there's actually a lot of open sea here, so that's good. Well, to be honest, I don't really know because it's not rendering that quickly, but we'll see. But yeah, we've got some new music tracks as well today. I'll tell you this is a good one. Let me put on a nice music track. Another one by Silent Partner. Really great band, Silent Partner. Well, I can't really get out here much. There are certain bands on the YouTube audio library that just have got like every track they make is just amazing, and then certain bands, of course, every track they make is absolute garbage. But it's like, I mean, look, of course I would like to, you know, like play all like the bands that are playing at Coachella and stuff. I've been watching quite a lot of Coachella actually. Coachella's pretty fun. I've never been there, but I wouldn't mind going there one day. Are we getting new? But this song is good. I've tried to avoid going for like, you know, I know what music I like. You know, I've listened to music a long time, so it's not really a problem for me. It doesn't look like there's a huge amount of extra ocean around. I'm trying to like find more ocean, but it seems to all be a bit dead-endy. So it's what's up? Oops. Okay. You can go. Yeah, I guess we'll try it in the west. I think maybe the west one is the one we want. So let's try the west. So the west will be... Sometimes it's just easy to jump out of the boat just to orient yourself a bit better. So this is west up here. So we may be able to find what we're looking for over here. You can get in the boat, alright. So again, we'll go in a straight line here. Once we hit landfall, we'll get the 4-4 map. I think that's a very good strategy, actually. It's a very meaningful strategy. Should be able to... Yeah, we've got a clear path, I believe, anyway. It's just when you're travelling around unless you've got an incredible sense of direction, which I don't really. I think you probably, if you do have a very good sense of direction, it is possible. Okay. Does that land again? Might be able to go through here though. There's a lot of turtles. That is a lot of turtles, isn't it? Let's just check 27 again. Okay, we're off the map at this point. It's not looking great because this is a gradient here. You can see. So we may have to try something different. It doesn't look like we've got a huge amount of warm water to work with at this stage, but we'll have a look. Right, we can still have a look. Final compass here. I didn't bring enough paper with me there. I just have to. This is the last one I'm going to try anyway. I did manage to get out that time. So we're going to need 6. Nope, that's not enough. There's another one, another spot somewhere. Not really. Might have to. Let's look on the turtle shore. Because I'm going to need to. Yeah. Might be able to find someone just on the, just to go down this coastline quickly. It's not great. That's unfortunate. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, well. I guess we'll just go back. Well, I'd like to just finish this small thing that I'm doing here. Let's try around maybe this side. I just want to get this map. If I can. Doesn't seem to want to give me the sugarcane I need. I thought I took enough, but I just obviously didn't have quite enough. I think I'm going to need a little bit more. I've got some cows here. Cows are always good. Look at these horses, they look... is that a new texture for the horse? I don't think I've seen a horse that looks quite like that before. Not entirely certain. Well, you know what? It's a bit of a wild goose chase, this one. So basically we're in the northeast corner here. So if I just head directly south, I'll get back. So I'll show you. This will at least show how the map works. Unfortunately I couldn't find it. So we've only got one of the northern maps, and we've got two of the southern ones. That's fine. This is a very interesting structure, this though. Very unusual, that. Okay, so once we go off here... Yeah, there is sugarcane, but I'm not, at this point I'm not going to go back. But you'll see what happens anyway. Okay, so we'll go to the southern area here. And now you see we're back on... which one are we back on? The original one, right? Yeah. Let's get these cows quickly. Which map are we appearing on? Oh, we're still on this one. Okay. Should be back on the original one though, which is number 17. So I'll try and illustrate this now. This should be the border, right? There's about 30 blocks in between the border of the maps, which is sometimes why you don't. What? No, that's that. Oh yeah, okay, we're on that side. But if you look, this is the interesting thing about these maps. If I can show it. In the past, there used to be a border. You see here, I'm not on either map, but I'm actually on the border of the map. This used to confuse the absolute hell out of me. You can see even here, so this is about 10. I don't know if you find this interesting, but I find it interesting. See, still, only there do I appear on the map. So there we go. It's literally about 30 blocks that we have to go. Okay, then we need to head to the west, right? So what we'll do, to go to the west, we put this one here. But this is how you have to travel. If you actually really want to be able to find your way around in Minecraft, it looks like this is excessive, but this is what you have to do, otherwise you will get lost and you won't be able to play properly. There we go. It does work, but it's a tricky one. A lot of horses here. Okay, so we basically need to go a bit... this is the way. Let's see if I can find any drowned, maybe. Maybe get a trident. Wouldn't mind seeing if I can get that Depth Strider elf as well. So basically the only place where there's anything like this area is around here, which is right next to the village. So it's a very good area. But then he drowned. I just want to see if I can find a drowned. Not seeing any there. I really just want to get spawns, but they just don't seem to happen. It's so annoying. I guess nothing, right? Doesn't look like it. I genuinely don't know why that is. So. Can I just try, maybe? I feel like something's wrong with the difficulty. Let me just try. What is up with the no spawns? Let me just look it up. I really need to look it up. No mob spawning. Oh, there is someone who said something recently. Reddit Minecraft. No mob spawning. Doesn't look like many people have found this problem. Check if there's a cave full of mobs on the world spawn chunks. Maybe that's the problem. They didn't... You know what? I think that is the problem. Here's what I'm going to try and do. Give me a minute. I think what's happened is it still thinks... I don't know how this... I don't really know how the spawning works, but from what I can gather... Because it's so weird, because there was one night where I had like completely normal mob spawns. But then it was always, there was always no mob spawns, and then I had some, and then there were none again. So it feels like you need to... So if I do something like... Do this. And then... Right. That may actually despawn the other ones. The ones that are perhaps in... Let's see if that does anything. Let's just reload. Because I just can't believe, like, they're obviously messing around with the spawning. But there may be something, it may be something like that. You actually have to vote for the bug because maybe people don't get this. It's really lame, to be honest. Yeah, it affects every single version. All creatures are spawning in all parts of the game. I'm not sure if there's a glitch. I keep going to different new worlds. I keep finding the same issue. It looks like it was a problem even a week ago. How have they not been able to fix this yet? It's ridiculous. Wait a minute, is that a mob there? Or am I just... No, it's just a tree. Alright, I don't know if they've actually fixed this. So what I want to do is, it says in the bug report thing, it says there's a way to do it. Steps to reproduce. Create a new super flat world. So I'll tell you, I don't know if I'll be able to paste all this in. But this is the steps I'm about to do. Alright, you know what I'll do is I'll do it one by one. Okay, so the step one at the moment is this. So we're going to do this to begin with. So this is step one. So let's do that. And it's just easier for me because I can just read it while I've got the chat open. Right, so create a new super flat world. Okay, so we'll do a new super flat. I mean, how they haven't updated this yet either, I don't know why, but anyway. Right. Right. Let me just put all of these in quickly. Alright, so is this even going to work? We'll see, won't we? We'll see what happens. Because really we should have some. Don't move, set the time to night. Okay. Time set night. And it will even give you an added 1,000 for this. So the mobs are spawning. Okay, but why are they not... Once it's done, fly away from the area very, very far away. Alright. So we're going to fly really far away. So there's loads of mobs around, right? This is what we'd expect. So there's loads of mobs around. It's what we expect. They're all spawning within about 24 to 32 blocks away, right? That's exactly what we... That's normal behaviour. But here's the thing, once you fly away, let's see if it's... This is very far away. I don't know how very far means. That's so weird. No, it's cool, dude. To be honest, like... I'm just trying to work out, like... I get the feeling... Yeah, you see, there's no mobs now. There's literally no mobs. So it is a problem. Yeah, no mobs spawn for some reason. How weird is that? And how have they not fixed that? They're on pre-release 2 and they still haven't fixed, like... I mean, that is a... You know, what are they doing? I mean, that's like fundamental to the game. I know. I guess it's because they're doing the AI of the villagers, so they're trying to do all the AI stuff in one go. But they shouldn't be calling it pre-release 2. You would think pre-release 2. You would think means, well, you know, it's basically done. It's just going to clear up a few bugs. But yeah, that is completely broken, isn't it? That is really bad. Yeah, there's no point. Resolution, it was fixed apparently, but I'm using pre-release 2, it is not fixed. They haven't done anything. You know, that's just lame. Yeah, well, I'm literally on this page, right? I'll tell you the page I'm on, and I've literally just done what I've just done what it says on the page, right? And yeah, and if you look what it says here, it says it was fixed, status resolved, but it's not resolved. In fact, they've done absolutely nothing. Because it's just as bad as it's. In fact, I can tell it's literally as bad as they've said. It's possible to reproduce. It's not only possible to reproduce. It's incredibly easy to reproduce. And I could do it like it takes 5 seconds. What's new is now affected by view distance. I can only reproduce with a view distance of 10 or less. From the view distance of 12, the mob spawning works as intended. Really? Okay. Well, that is at least a fix. Unfortunately, so basically, unless you've got an amazing computer, that is so lame. So basically, mob spawning will only work at a higher view distance. I mean, that is just, you know, yeah. What they're going to say, like, mob spawning is only going to work with unless you've got like a view distance of like 60 chunks, and you've got like a, you know, like 2080s in SLI. I mean, is that? But anyway. Okay. I'm probably shouting a bit. I hope it's not too loud. But okay. So basically, the only way to fix it is to have a view distance of 12 or more. And that's great, isn't it? I guess we'll give it a go, right? It's not something I particularly want to do, but if that's the only way to get mobs, it's the only way to get mobs. Do I want to fight some mobs? I really would like to at least see some mobs, right? Alright. I'm just reloading my... So video settings, you see I have a render distance of 8. That's probably why. So I probably could just about handle this. Not that I particularly want to, but I could probably do it. So we're going to just bear with me 1 second. But there's so many things like you have to, like for instance, even this live stream, the control room of the live stream, I literally have to reload it before it works properly. And it probably is, and it's probably like some setting. So I do it. Let's see what we're at render distance of 10. Okay, 10 works. Alright. So that's fine. We'll just do render distance of 10 then. Oh, I did bring my shield with me though. Did I really not bring my shield? But I guess because I haven't been fighting any mobs, I suppose I wouldn't have done, would I? Alright. To be honest, I'm happy though. I am happy. At least it works with that render distance. It's a little bit cheaty though. If you want no mobs, It's so funny. I may as well keep this in my offhand, to be honest. And I'm probably going to die because I've got no shield. That's so dumb though. Alright, I'm cool with that. It's kind of weird. You know what is odd though? Is that these fish and passive mobs, they're always there. Even with a lower render distance. I wonder if we get drowned at 10. There should be some drowned around, you would think, right? Maybe drowned needs a higher render distance. Let's try 11 for the drowned. Because the problem is he said it was 12 or more, so even though I did get some mobs at 10, I feel like it may be 12 for drowned. I mean, I don't know that, I'm just guessing, but you never know, it might be that. What is that? Look at the reflection of this. Oh no, it's just an invisible one. Since when did these guys spawn? What the hell? Is that possible? I didn't even know that was possible. To be honest, I have been seeing some of the mobs have got a bit more on them at this point. Still not seeing any drowned though. I bet they come at 12. Let's see if they come at 12. Just curious. You're going to see drowned at 12, I'm sure. It's so dumb. Sorry, buddy. See you later. See you later, buddy. Where's the thingamajig I'm looking for here? Nice to have mobs there. Honestly, if it works at 10, I'd prefer to do 10. I don't know if it will work at 9 though. It certainly doesn't work at 8, but I'll try 10 for now. What was that? That's a zombie. But yeah, there's certainly the mobs that they never used to have this level of customization, the mobs. You would never see a mob like this before. Don't really need you. You know what the problem is though, is I've kind of forgotten. It's not this way, is it? Isn't it further to the west here, or no? Okay. Alright, at least we fixed that problem, right? I think it's on this side. Certainly next to adjacent to the birch forest. Just looking for, just trying to remember where the that particular patch of. Maybe it is over here actually. If I had to guess, though, I would say it's more on this way, the other way. Let me just get in the boat quickly. Because I really can't remember exactly where I'm going. I feel it's this, isn't it this side? Yeah. Because this is where I found the map. This is the side, there it is. Cool. And we're back. We get some zombie flesh? Could do. Kind of do need it. This is super convenient. Let's get a little zombie flesh. And of course, I forgot I did that. What was I? Oh yeah, this is the one I didn't properly excavate though, that's the only slight problem. Guess we'll have to excavate it then. No problemo. Okay. This I think this track is this the one? I wish it would might point this one a bit louder. This one I wasn't sure about adding in. It doesn't really fit. But it just about got the nod. I'm not sure about that sample there, but it's not too bad. It doesn't really fit. It doesn't really fit with the other stuff. Let's get some raw flesh. Let's get the level up. Let's get this area bigger. We've got cobble to put in here. Don't necessarily need that. I'll take these string actually. Bones not so much. If we got mobs, the thing is, if we've got mobs, even string and stuff, it doesn't matter now. But I would like, to be honest, I would like to have the render distance lower if I could. This chest is in like the completely wrong place though. It's just wasting spawning space being where it is. You and you. Easy there, buddy. I do love just fighting zombies. Problem with it sounding like this is that you can easily get... Just don't know where they're gonna spawn. I need at least half a stack. Each time you do this, you need to get at least half a stack. Let's get half a stack here. Oh, there's a bit too much light in here. I just don't know if I could deal with the triple mini ones. Would be it would be more difficult though. Let's go. And what could be more fun than this? I would love to be able to put like a I think you can, you know. Isn't there a way I can OBS Studio, what is that filter? Like a glowing filter or something? Stream effects. Oh yeah, it's only got 11 votes though. There's some nice effects with it. Maybe I don't know if I could handle these things. I wonder if the default version of OBS has got something to do the filtering stuff. It might do. The problem is you can't add a source while you're streaming, can you? You can, potentially. Oh yeah, I want to change the gamma value. That's what I want to do. I just remember the name of it. Increase brightness in OBS Studio, yes. Try changing the color range in OBS to full under settings advanced. I could try that. Filters. And it's not a filter, is it? I think it'd be better if I do it when I'm not streaming. It makes no sense to do that. Oh, hey Vicky, how you doing? You good? Okay. But yeah, I will try to do something with the gamma value, but not quite on this one, I don't think. Alright, let's go back to... I guess we'll just go back then. Try not to die here. Okay. Let's put some torches up and we'll go. Because okay. Well, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll change my mind. Let's eat some food. All right. At this point, let's just do this. I actually thought I might change it up just to a bit more exciting, but. Where the hell is that guy? I think they're spawning outside of this area. Sounds like it, doesn't it? He's up here, isn't he? There you are. You ain't coming back. It's because that area is dark as well. I need my steak and my health bar. We haven't finished yet, buddy. Were there more already? Jeez, that got a bit intense. A bit quickly. Still coming. A bit less now. What are we on? 1 minute, yeah. Alright, I will go. I am actually going to go back. I've changed my mind again. Because I have been. It's taken me. Let's go back. Damn it. We really need a ladder here. Okay. And we're back. You know what I might do is get rid of some of the older tracks and just replace them with newer ones. It might freshen it up, because to be honest, I've kind of heard like a lot of these older ones a lot. Alright, well, we got some rotten flesh. Got enough for another trade. Do we have any emeralds left? No. Let's do the trade. We may as well go sleep first. Yeah, let's go, church. Let me see. Is that not enough? I really thought that'd be enough. It was. We're an apprentice. Come on. And you know what? We can actually do this. Let's do this, right? Because I've got loads of gold here. That took a long time to get to that level. But this session can take comparatively shorter time. Should have some gold. Here we go. Let's just put away some... Cook that up. Anything else we need? I think there's... Let's just trade this gold quickly. Before we lose this guy. Right. Oh, we're going to level him up easy. Come on. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, so that's now gone down. I've never seen this before properly, to be honest. Oh, you need a rabbit's foot. No, I don't want that one. Can you do this? So you are going to give me a trade for 3. I've got 0 rabbit's foot though. Just need a few more emeralds. Unfortunately, this trade is... I'm not sure when the trade gets... Cleric Journeyman. Let me check the other guy then. Right, may as well at this stage. So we should have some... So we've got a little bit of leather. I might be... Obviously I can get more if I need it. We're going to put these maps here because these are the ones we're going to be working with. I need to get more villagers. That's going to be for tomorrow. That'll be the focus. Try and work out how I can get more villagers. Because the villagers are not... Aren't you just in this guy? And I always forget where this house is. It's the Cauldron, isn't it? Cauldron House. Where is the Cauldron House? I think it's on the right side of the village. Yeah. You're going to need quite a lot more than that. But I might be able to level up the other guy, to be honest. What do I put in there? Is there no way? I think maybe there's a way now you can actually get your stuff back. I'm not sure of the rules. On the exact rules at this stage. But let me check something. So I go back to the... because the thing is, right, the cleric is never going to stray that far from the church, from what I understand, right? Oh, maybe he does. See, he's just in there. Okay, should be able to upgrade him now. Oh, I see. So his upgrade doesn't work as much now. That's still a good one. Let me just get a little bit more leather. Because we're in a position where it doesn't make much difference. Okay. I really need to get a carpet for this, but whatever. Is that really all I got? I don't get much for this. This is good though. I like having like proper things to do around the village. It was a little bit slow, but I need to build. If I can build up more villages, I do wonder like how far we can get with this. I think it seems like, especially if they just need like resources and stuff. Because obviously, if I can get the Ender Pearls and we go to the end, we're going to be in much better shape. But you see, once you can go to the end, then you sort of start thinking about upgrade. You know, I think that's a good way to look at it, right? Isn't that an upgrade? I think he needs one more, doesn't he? He does. He needs one more. He's not upgrading. Let's just get him upgraded here. We might even do a quick. Just do a little bit here. I think they're probably done by now. Just want like 6. Where do we get there? 3. Obviously I don't want to grab too many, but there comes a point where you do just about have enough. No. Come on, man. There we go. They really don't get out very often. Okay. And I went to the wrong house again. Okay, so this will get this guy upgraded. But yeah, I do need to work, because the thing is, I barely have more than 2 villagers. But after this, I think, yeah. I'm thinking like, how do we set up? Because I'm probably getting close to the end of this stream. Hasn't been the most successful one. Oh, he did upgrade. And there it is. There it is. Well, you did 3 scoots for an emerald. I don't think I've literally ever got legitimately a scoot. There is a way you can there is a way you can get these scoots legitimately. So we just keep doing this. What's going on now? Now he doesn't trade emeralds. What? He doesn't trade ender pearls. Why is that? I think he does, but it's just the scroll bar's not working. There we go. Oh, you have to actually... Okay, wow. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Only 4 emeralds for an ender pearl. Come on. Very interesting, dude. Very, very interesting. And I wish you hadn't just left. Can you go back, dude? Is that the way to send them back? If I just wait in here, is he going to come back or not? I'm not sure. Dude, you need to get back here. Oh, what is this guy doing? This is the guy that I'm trading with at the moment. So I've let them both out, but I probably should have done that. Alright. We're going to do something with this soon. There's certain things we need to take with us. But not all of it, for sure. I'm kind of happy with most of this stuff. Coming with. Minecart. Got one? It's time to go. I'm curious to see what will happen. Oh, I've already got one here. I'd like to do a bit more in the nether, get this nether portal set up, because honestly, looking in today's episode we did look around, but we didn't really find enough of what we were looking for in general, so it wasn't great. What are we on? 10 chunks. Let's see what the spawning's like. Looks like it's gone back down to nothing again. No, okay, we've got a spawn right there. Yeah, I think spawning is fine now. Might even get slime spawning as well, which is interesting. Not tonight though. Yep, it is tonight actually. Need a shield though. So we've definitely got some... Well, to be honest, we're in a swamp. I'm not too worried about the slimes. Right. I think that's it for today's stream.